My name is Willem van Pijl. I'm the owner of Shrimp Insights, a publications and consultancy company, and I'm the co-founder and managing director of the Global Shrimp Forum. The Global Shrimp Forum is an event where we gather around 500 leaders of the global shrimp industry from all around the world, all parts of the value chain, and where we try to create a community of leaders that jointly think about the future of the industry and actually also shape that future together. We've now had 3 editions of the event, and we see that the community is growing. People are coming back every year. People like it because it's quite of a kind of a unique opportunity to spend time together, not on a sales platform, but actually on a meeting ground to actually share those visions and work towards a resilient future together. The next event is going to be 2 to 4 September, again in the Netherlands. Some people ask, why the Netherlands? Well, because it's right in the middle of everything. So whether you come from Latin America or Asia or North America, it's a direct flight. And as such, it's very convenient for being a global meeting place. What I really like about this masterclass is that in one day you get a global perspective of the whole shrimp industry, right? So we go together from genetics to farming to processing to regulations to trade data. And I guess that for people that are just joining the industry and trying to get a grip on what's happening, what's driving the industry, it's a unique opportunity to learn from each other, to meet your peers, and to, after that, they go back to your company and actually be able to much better understand what drives this industry and how you can contribute to it. I would prefer to speak about like exporters. So I think that the industry is in crisis. We should not forget that. We have an oversupply situation which has resulted in very low prices while costs have increased. At the same time, the growth of Ecuador has created a situation in which supply grows faster than demand, which means that Ecuador is pushing into markets that were previously dominated by other countries, and those countries are now being pushed either to other markets or to higher value-added products. And at some point, of course, the question is, can everyone still compete? Or will certain countries, certain producers actually lose the business to others that are more competitive and can better adjust to these new market realities? Well, I think it's happening as we speak, right? So Ecuador is moving into peeled and headless shell-on products, which makes India move into cooked and breaded products, which makes Indonesia and Vietnam wonder, where should we then go? Because we already were in that highly value-added segment, right? So I think this whole development of a repositioning of the global competitive landscape is happening today, and it's a very painful exercise for a lot of companies involved. Well, I think there are several reasons why the industry will still do good in the future. One is that, of course, like shrimp has an incredibly short cycle, which makes that the market can adjust itself very rapidly. I don't believe there will be winners and losers in terms of countries. I believe there will be winners and losers in terms of the companies that are able to quickly adapt to this new situation. And that will shape up over the next couple of years, right? And I think like an immediate price improvement is already happening today, and hopefully the future will bring more space for healthier business soon again. Besides, of course, looking at production, increasing consumption is incredibly important. I'm lucky to be a strategic advisor to the Global Shrimp Council, which is a new organization established around 1 year back by Gabriel Luna and David Castro, in which now 40 of the world's largest shrimp producers are united and jointly look for a strategy to raise funds to increase the promotion of shrimp consumption, first in the US and soon also in other markets. Because that's in the end probably the easiest way to increase the potential, the growth potential of the industry, right? Is to make people like shrimp more as a good alternative to other proteins and eat shrimp more often.